You're watching Breakfast Central on News Central TV. Today is a TGIF edition, the 23rd day in the month of July. Now, our entertainment plug is ready to bring you all the juicy stories, but he's on a little break because right now I have something interesting about love. Love, they say, is a very beautiful thing, and finding love, the real, true love, is a quest that we'll all embark upon, I hope, at some point in our lives. Now, for some people, the search doesn't just stop on social media and dating sites. Reality TV has become the newest way to finding love. Now, one may ask, can love, true love, be found on a reality TV show? Your guess is as good as mine. Well, my guests today seem to have answered that question to an extent. Please, let's welcome Iyke, Nama, and Theresa Ugoji, popularly known as Iykeresa, in the studio this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. And I also have my entertainment plug. I know Sam Dandy is also with us here. Sam Dandy, can you hear us?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Awesome, fantastic. So welcome to the show, to my guests. Welcome to you. Guys look so stunning.
Thank you.
So much. Okay, so I have a question for you both. I mean, at what point did you guys decide to go on national TV to find true love? On the show, when did you think that he was the one for you? And when did you think that she was the one for you? Let me start with you, Theresa.
Okay, for the first question, I just finished my housemanship, and then I felt it was time for me to be in a serious relationship, and yeah, that was when I knew it was time to find love. And in the house, how did I know he was the one? Well, from the first week, he was quite intentional about being with me. We're over 10 girls or so in the house, but he was very, very particular about being with me, so I just knew, okay, I had to work with him.
What's this up? I mean, why do you pick her?
Obviously, to me, she was the most stunning woman in the house, and she had a striking personality, and we vibed. So it was a no-brainer.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, I'm just like looking at, okay, and she is still stunning.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so Sam, I know Sam is here. Sam, I know you have one juicy thing to ask about them.
Of course. I'm curious now. I know that, of course, these things happen and then you meet, but what exactly has kept you guys in your relationship? What's the feature? What's that act, that you think has kept both of you, glued to each other?
Well, first off, relationships generally need work. Like once one person stops working on the relationship, it crumbles. And relationships thrive on a lot of forgiveness because we are not perfect. No one is perfect. Everyone has that thing that they're not really good at. So it's our job to bring our partner up to speed to the standards that we want, or whatever we want them to uphold. It's our job to teach them and let them know that this is how we see things, and just strike a balance or meet at a midpoint, and everyone's happy.
Right, and for you also need to answer it.
Yes, for me, it's been the goal. Like, we've always had a particular goal for the future. So whatever that happens in our relationship is just too minor to affect the bigger goal, which is building together, being together, and spending our lives together. So that has always been our motivation, to just be together, because we know we are a force together. So that has just been the bigger goal for us, and it's been working.
Wow. I mean, I'm just looking at that picture, I'm like, I'm mesmerized. This is, oh my goodness, this is so cute. Wow.
Thank you.
So I know in the house, you guys were among the top 5 couples in the house. I mean, but now the reality show has come and gone. It's been 1 year after the reality show, and you both have done great things after the show. I mean, I know you, Theresa, you went on, you featured on Tinsel, and Iyke, you went on to do some other modeling jobs. Now, so tell us, really, you both have a YouTube channel, from what I know. Oh, nice. How does it feel finding love and also fulfillment in your different career paths? Let me start with you, Theresa.
Okay, so it's amazing having someone who supports your dreams, supports your career, and still loves you the way you are. So that was one thing I was very particular about. Iyke supports me in everything I do, and he's my #1 cheerleader same with him as well. I support him. So yeah, it's just been, like I told you, both of us are stronger together. So it's like, I push you, you push me. And for our different career paths, we've not really suffered in any of them because I don't restrict him in pursuing his goals and he doesn't also restrict me. So we're like, okay, just go for it, motivate. I even call myself his manager sometimes and likewise him as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we push each other's careers to the front.
And Ike? For you, how have you guys been able to sustain? She said her own part. I need to hear from you, Ike, as a man. How has it been for you? In terms of how you've been able to sustain the relationship and how you've been able to get fulfillment in your different career paths?
Well, it's easy because number one, we both met on the reality show. I mean, so making that decision to get on the show means our head was in the same place, obviously. So coming out into the real world now, we have shared visions and most of the things where she sees herself is where I see myself as well. So it's like super easy because we're like two young people, same age range, same goals, and we're just working together to create magic.
Awesome. Sammy, are you hearing
Right.
that?
Let me just say that I think you guys are absolutely adorable. But let me ask the big question, right? Any pressure to get married? Any pressure to start a family? And what do you think about those pressures? I'm sure your fans are out there thinking, we can't wait for you guys to get married and have kids. Any plans?
Definitely no pressure whatsoever because I feel like we're taking our time, and because I'm the one calling the shots, when it comes to, engagement and all of that. We got engaged on May 19th, her birthday, and it was already a year, 3 months gone before that happened, and I thought it was the perfect time. So yeah, I wouldn't say there's any pressure, and there's a slogan we go by: no pressure, no diamonds. But what that means in essence is we don't pressurize ourselves, but even in the pressure, we'll still come out successful.
Theresa, you tell me, how has it been? Are you saying that as young and as yummy as you look, you have been able to withstand all the pressure from the guys and the guys?
Yeah, absolutely. I've tried to the best of my capabilities, because he's my number one, no matter the distractions that come around, even the ones that know me from the show, the ones that don't even know me from the show, when they come around like that, I just let them know straight up that, look, I'm taken and I'm happy where I'm at. And the truth, I think about it and I'm like, where else would I go to find happiness? Happiness is my number one. So whenever they do come like that, I'm just like, you're wasting your time. So
see the swag.
That's right.
Thank you so much. Sammy, I don't know. Do you want to give me one more something hot for them?
Right. I feel like you guys seem like you've known each other forever. Let me ask, how long have you guys actually dated for?
It started February 2020.
Yeah.
So this is July.
Yeah.
That's
it's like 1 year, 5 months.
1 year, 5 months.
And you're both engaged?
Quite literally.
Yeah.
And we're both
In that space of
engaged
time.
In a space of time.
Fantabulous. Wow. This is, I'm just, my heart is so full and I'm so excited for you guys.
Thank
you so much for coming on the show. And we wish you guys the very best. But before I let you guys go, do you guys have anything for us? Do you guys have anything you're cooking up for us? Because I know engagement has already been done. So when is the date for you guys? What date are we looking at?
Like we talked about earlier, there's no pressure. Everything will come in due time.
Yeah.
So
man.
We just dropped the date and
let's
everybody.
sit back, relax, and enjoy the love.
I like what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you so much once again. You guys have heard it. Sam Dandy, you've heard it from them. We are going to be invited. Don't worry. Jollof rice is coming.
I can't wait.
I can't
wait.
Definitely, Sam Dandy is my guy. He knows
All right. Thank you, Sam. So Sam, you can go and tell us what's happening. What the juicy stories in entertainment?
All right, so let me tell you guys this one, right? So less than 24 hours ago, Adekunle Gold has dropped a video for his song Sinner. Now that's a big song, of course. In fact, he dropped that about 2 weeks ago on YouTube and it has over 500,000 listens. And now the video came out just yesterday. And in fact, fans are talking about this, it's spicy. So while of course the song features American award-winning rapper Lucky, the video actually has a lot of singing in it and it's the cutest thing. I don't want to say cute, I want to say a little bit explicit, but then it's a great video, and if you haven't, you should check out that video. It has over 50,000 views right now, and that's just in a few hours. So yeah, I'm looking forward to, of course, that blowing up, and it's really a great video. It's really a great video. All right, so let me tell you what's going on next. All right, so Fireboy, you know that we love Fireboy. Fireboy's first album, Laughter, Tears, and Goosebumps, and then Apollo. These are back-to-back albums. Now, this year, he's yet to drop anything. Well, not anymore, because, in fact, yesterday, he did release a song titled Peru. Now, this is great, of course, because I'm particularly looking forward to him bagging the Grammy Awards, if you ask me, because his albums have consistently given us, great songs, from Vibration, that was a huge song that December, to last year's songs like Champion, featuring American rapper D Smoke. So imagine what the album this year is going to be like. I'm super, super excited for it. In fact, most people have already started to say that, in fact, this song, Peru, sounds like, it had some Peruzzi influence or some Wine Cole influence. Well, but there's no feature where yet we don't know anything about the upcoming album, but we're certain that he's going to drop an album this year. So I'm super excited for this. I mean, he's Fireboy, he's young, and I think young people are definitely doing great things, right?
Right, Sam, that's quite interesting, and I believe that we can still expect more, right?
Definitely. We can expect more,
And it's a big weekend, so basically I have something to look
forward to
on the entertainment scene. Frank, Sam always brings it for us.
He always does, very juicy. Thank you so much, Sam.
Anytime.
All right.